Let's get this pulled up. Chat pulled up. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. And I think we can start here momentarily. We're going to go ahead and start up the TikTok. All right. We are now going to go ahead and, well, before I even grab a guitar, let's go ahead and get the title. Random word generator. Horseshoe. There's nothing, I bet, in the Songfight archives with that. There's not. Next random word, agriculture. I'd be very surprised if there's a song title in the Songfight archives with that. There's not. So on to the next. Let's go with the random word generator. Negligence. That would be an interesting one today. Nope. Nothing for negligence. Cancel. Interesting. Anything with cancel? Nope, nothing with cancel in the archive. Low. There's got to be some there. LOW. Yeah, there we go. Leaf blower. That's not low. Gallows hill. Soft orange glow. Yellow lasers. There is nothing with just the word low. All right then. Herb. Or herb. Nope. Nothing on that one. Next random words. Threaten. Is there anything? Oh. Threatening to some. Ooh. I may break my self-imposed rule right there. That could work. That could work. Yeah, let's go threatening to some. And I think we're going to go into a drop D situation here. I might even detune the guitar even more than dropping it to a D. I might, yeah, let's see if we can pull off dropping it to a C, actually. Detune it real good here in a moment. This might be a situation where dropping this down could break a string or something, but I'm going to go with something a little heavier sounding today. Whoa, dropped it to an A. Wow. Tuning up, then writing a song. Let's go something like that. Yeah, I did say that. Pretty locked in. We'll see how this is gonna go. Okay, I think that's going to be my verses. Might be my chorus. No, sorry, I'm not playing any covers. Writing and recording a song, as I do every day in January. This is my 8th year of doing so. I write and record a song every day in January. That is what I am doing now. So no covers, just writing one. So let's see what we got here. So I definitely got that for the... Thank you. I'm just writing and recording something, that's all. 2019 was the first year that I did. I think this is song number 241. Been writing and recording a song every day since January 1st, 2019, only in the month of January as part of a thing called Jamuary. And I've dropped the guitar tuning down to a B. Just gives it a heavier sound. I don't know for sure what I'm doing next. I got that. That's my opening riff. So where we're gonna go from there, I don't know. Not yet, anyway. I do not take song requests because I'm writing and recording a song as I do every day in the month of January. I might take cover requests in February, but for January it's writing and recording a song every day. So yeah, not the move in January. This is song number 241 since January 1st of 2019. Normally I'm not on this time of day. I'm normally on much later, but I have other plans today, so normally it takes me 2 to 3 hours to write and record a song. I'm about 12 minutes in right now. All I've got thus far is one structure. This is what I've got. So that I know. But where do I go from there? That's what I've got to figure out next. I like there. That I like. Let's do that. Okay. Well, thank you. All right. That seems like might be the chorus. Definitely going out of tune quite a bit though, which is not unexpected. This is not a guitar that is meant to be tuned like have it tuned right now. Yeah, that's the one that's way out. Kind of want to go somewhere else with it. I know again, this is probably the chorus. And then from there. I like that. I like that. It's a decent riff. And I think that'll lead nice into the thing that's probably the chorus. That might be the verses, actually. And then that seems like a potential pre-chorus. Yeah, that's nice. And then this would be the chorus. There's your verse. Which means I would, if I'm going to make that my verse, I think I need something more dynamic to start the song, like an intro. And then from there, I think that might work. And then, yeah, there it is. Okay, maybe like a... Okay. I kind of like that. Oh, yeah. Glad you're digging it. Okay, so I think that's my intro. Okay, so I think I've got almost everything here. I've got the intro, what's probably the verse, what's probably the pre-chorus, what's probably the chorus. I think I need something cool for after the second chorus, like a break section. Be like, I wish. Okay. It'd be like, yeah, that'd be like, yeah. Yeah, I just gotta play it at that tempo. I think I gotta do better than that, but I've got the right idea. Yeah. Let's switch that. Yeah, 100%. I just need an ending, I think. That'd be it. That was it. All right, so, whew, let's go ahead. I'm gonna have to drum on this. That's my concern. Is drumming on this is not going to be easy. Probably, but let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and build it from the ground up here. This is the intro. And then verse. Pre-chorus. Chorus. That's verse again. Pre-chorus. And then chorus 2. And then this will be the break section. And then back to the chorus twice. This is the ending. And that's going to be the structure. About 2-minute song. It's a shorty. Good thing, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to drum for much more than that, because drumming is my weakest instrument. And boy, this one's going to be a challenge, I think. So we're going to go ahead, attempt to knock out some drums on this. Whew, all right. I'm nervous about that, but let's see how this goes. Better than that, but gotta do better than that, but I think we're getting somewhere. I may be too crappy of a drummer for this. We're gonna see what we can get by with, though. Okay. This is above my pay grade. This is above my pay grade. Oh, what is that rhythm at the beginning? What's that, man? What is the rhythm at the beginning? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I want to be able to do more than I actually can do. That's the problem here. So we're just going to have to work with what my skills are, and it's less than what I can do here. So we're just going to do the thing. Okay. I gotta make sure I hit the double, the boom, boom, pop, boom. Early on. Sweet game collection back then? Yeah, no, I have... Good sir, I don't know if you know, Adam, but I do have video game world records. Which, after seeing the movie The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters, I thought it would be really funny to go for the best score on what people call the worst game. E.T. for the Atari 2600. I thought that would be so damn funny if I could get that world record high score. And I've had it since 2012. It took about 8.5 hours of gameplay. But more to the point, it turns out that the person whose score I beat was Todd Rogers. Todd Rogers, in some circles referred to more these days as Fraud Rogers because of the number of scores that he faked. So all of his scores got removed from the Twin Galaxies database. And as a result of that, I chased a fake score for 8.5 hours of gameplay to get the world record ET high score. And once his score was removed from the database, the closest score to mine is about 1/10 of my score. Watch Mojo called it one of the 10 most unbreakable video game world records, but I think the idea was no one would want to. My whole thing of doing it really was just like, wouldn't it be funny if? And thus far it stands. I've had a couple of other ones that were now former world records where other people have gone after it. The same guy that made E.T. also made Yar's Revenge for the Atari, and I had the world record for Yar's Revenge after that as well. But someone saw my video and was inspired to try to beat it, and then they successfully beat my score. And then some time went by, and someone came through and destroyed both of our scores. So I'm third place on Yar's Revenge now. But I still have the world record on ET. So I'm not world record like for like every game I play or anything like that. There's certain ones I'm just better at. But ultimately, the ET one I think was ultimately all about. I'm saying ultimately way too much here, but it was persistence. I guess would be the way that you could end up saying that, because it's more of a marathon. You just, I made mistakes. There's speedrunners who play games and you can't make a single mistake. I made several mistakes during my 8.5 hour gameplay. I thought my game was going to end several times within that 8.5 hours of gameplay. Yar's is, I'd agree, top 5. And it's funny that the same guy made E.T., but ultimately it's not a surprise when you consider that Howard Scott Warshaw was only given 5.5 weeks to make that game. The fact that E.T. even exists is nothing short of miraculous, given the time frame that they gave to him so they could have it out for Christmas. That's one of the reasons. It's a rushed game, but it's a game he finished where he just lived. Like, normally you'd be given 3 to 4 months to make a game, and they gave him 5.5 weeks. So the fact that he was able to come up with anything at all is nothing short of miraculous. So, and people call it the worst. I don't even think it's the worst game on the 2600. There's plenty of games that are more boring or just not playable that I wouldn't be able to play for 8.5 hours. And Yar's took me about 8 to 8.5 hours also to get that, what is now former world record, my now third place score on Yar's. All right. So having said that, you are correct. You do see some games in the back. That is true. All right. Having said that, now I'm going to attempt to drum. And he also tried to make unique games when he could have just done a Maze game or Space Invaders clone exactly. Like Spielberg, apparently famous, said, couldn't you just make it like Pac-Man? Maybe you would have done better. No, it's a good tangent. Actually, I probably need to catch my breath and consider, because I'm not a good drummer. Ultimately, I get by on any instrument I play, but drums are by far my worst instrument, and I'm probably good for me to take a breather for a moment before I attempt to tackle this again, because I'm about to attempt to drum above my pay grade, so to speak. This is probably going to be too much for me to chew on, but let's see. I'm gonna definitely have to punch in for that. I'm not unhappy with everything up to that point, but I am definitely gonna have to punch in for that part. And I'm gonna need to crank it in my headphones where I can hear it a little better, because I'm about to get a little more rowdy and obnoxious on the drums over there. So let's see what I can do about that here. Like, I'm ultimately not unhappy with this at all. I'm not that great of a drummer, so. Yeah, I couldn't hear where I was. Couldn't hear where I was, and that. Okay. So let's try that. That wasn't bad, but I could do better. That wasn't bad, but I can do better. Yeah, thanks. I hope you dig it when it's done. Technique's all wrong for this. My non-existing technique is all wrong for this. Trying to play something I have no business trying to play. Oh yeah. I was thinking it was going to be more of a faster thing, and it's more of a groove there. That sounds cool as hell. But this, we got to get right. Going to be a matter of seeing how that connects. Yeah, I can't even tell that there's a break there. That's beautiful. yeah, I forgot what I needed to do there, and it's different. It's way different than what I was doing. Boom, pow, boom, pow, boom, pow, boom, pow, boom, 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 pow, boom, pow. Okay, got it. I think I got it. The right idea. I do think I want to hit the tom with it. I don't think I hit what I wanted to hit, but I think that it sounded good, that I might keep it. No, it didn't sound intentional. I think I can do better than that, but we're coming close to it. That felt right. And yeah, the drums are... I play wrong, and playing with bad technique is one of the reasons it's especially exhausting for me. So. Yeah, that's a little off there. But how about we come in here? Yeah, it's a little too obvious. How about here? That's nice. You can't even tell. Thank you. So let's do bass next. I need to tune up. actually utilize the low notes on this puppy this time. It's like coming in too early because it's still set to a 4-bar count, and we don't want that right now. Let's do better. All right. Better than that too, but we're getting the right idea. to start with just that though. It helps to go to the correct chord, but yeah, up to there I think I can keep that. And I was like, I don't remember how to do this part. Yeah, I just had to remember that. Because I haven't figured it out yet. But I think we're close to the bass being knocked out here. That could sound better. How about here? Yeah, that's nice. That's what I got to do here, I think, is go something along these lines. Yep, that's the one. redo guitar 1. realizing I need to not do that every time. I want to do that. It means, thankfully, this is a fun thing to play because I do want to do that. I want to hit that different one there. That part. Almost. Let's hear that again. Yeah, that's a little too sloppy. Yeah, that was a lot more intentional. I do need to save my progress so I don't lose all of this. That would be good. All right. 24. mostly copy what the other one did just for emphasis, because I don't want anything to distract from what I've already done. So we're just going to double up. Yeah, that's my winner right there. Slash loser. Ha, that one too. Not surprising. This is guitar is not meant to be tuned the way that it is, but yet here we are. All right, let's just let's copy what I did the first time on the second guitar, different tone. Ooh, I like that though. Do that. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, let's do that. treating to some. Let's actually save it as the correct title, threatening to some. All right, so let's export that. Funny is I took a shower before this. I feel like I'm going to need a shower after it too. No harm in a second shower though. All right, so we have, let's import the files. Everything except the main mixdown. And let's pull up the template. Let's remember to actually flip this guitar to the left speaker. And we got the bass, we got the kick, we got the snare. Oopsie, let's actually put it where it belongs. There's the snare, there's the room. There's guitar 1A, there's guitar 2, and we don't have a solo, and that is everything, I think. But we're going to go ahead and make sure we save the file correctly. Into some. That's where that's going to start. Not doing anything here. Coming in right here with the verse one, probably. we're gonna go kind of a corrosion of conformity thing, but also like squeeze is where I will double the vocal, but one will be singing an octave higher than the other, and instead of harmonies. I might throw harmonies in there too, but so let's do that. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's threatening to some, but it's not you yet, so you don't care. So you... It's threatening to some, but it's not you yet, so you don't care. That's the chorus right there. Second one will probably be like... The second chorus, like the double chorus at the end, will have probably something that rhymes with that. It's threatening. It's threatening to some, but but not to you yet. There. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. It's threatening to some, but it's not you yet. But not to you yet. I gotta change that. I gotta make sure I sing it right. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. There we go. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. All right. But don't be concerned, you'll get your turn, and that's how you'll learn. I will be doing a harmony vocal, I think, too, but I'm going to start by doing octave lower. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. I need to duplicate the settings of this one is the thing. I need that low vocal to be every bit as high in the mix. Yeah, or at least close to the same. All right, and let's go with same thing here. We're gonna go with. Oh yeah, y'all don't hear it yet. You will. You will. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. And let's do this. It's threatening. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. But don't be concerned, you'll get your turn, and that's how you'll learn. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. Let's do it's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. It's threatening to some, but you don't. It's threatening to some, but you are too. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you won't care. Let's do. It's threatening to some, but not. It's threatening. It'd be It's threatening to some, but it's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. That's where I need to go. It's threatening to some, but you... Yeah, that's going to sound good. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. And we're going to do the same thing for the final choruses here. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. But don't be concerned, you'll get your turn, and that's how you'll learn. I need to change that just a bit, I think. And don't be concerned that's your turn. But don't be concerned, you'll get your turn, and that's how you'll learn. All right, let's try that. But don't be concerned, you'll get your turn, and that's how you'll learn. let's do that for a third harmony here.
It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care.
It's threatening to some, but that's the. It's threatening to some, but you're not to you yet, so you don't care. It's threatening to some. It's threatening to some, but not to. It's threatening to some. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. But don't be concerned, you'll get. Yeah, it's that drop. That's that drop that makes me think that this may be out of my range, but we'll find out. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. But don't be concerned. I gotta go higher. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. But don't be concerned, you'll get your turn, and that's how you'll learn.
It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. But don't be concerned, you'll get your turn, and that's how you'll learn.
Yeah, that works. I just need to write 2 verses and a pre-chorus, I think. Maybe a break section. That might be fine without anything.
It's threatening.
You'd better hope that's true. You'd better hope that's true. It won't apply to you. We're going to do the low vocal for that. You better hope that's true. You'd better hope that's true. It won't apply to you.
You'd better hope that's true.
It won't apply to you. You better hope that's true. That's what we're going to do here. You better hope that's true. You hope that you'd better hope that's true. It won't apply to you.
You'd better hope that's true. It won't apply to you. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. You'd better hope that's true. It won't apply to you. It's threatening to some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. It's threat. It's
Things they can do. No No accountability means they can do anything. No accountability. No accountability. No accountability means they can do anything. All right, I only need 2 verses, and I think, well, verses and maybe a break section, and we're done. About an hour and 45 into it at the moment. And you don't mind if they start it. And you don't mind if they start it, as long as you're not the target. And you don't mind if they start it, as long as you're not the target. And you don't mind if they start it, as long as you're not the target. I think we need one more verse in the break section and we're done. And you don't mind if they start it, as long as you're not the target. You'd better hope that's true. It won't apply to you.
You don't think it's evil when they round up people. You don't think it's evil when they round up people. Oh, you better be prepared for that snowstorm. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. You can already see where this is going, and the fact is I've got one more line and the song's done anyway, so... It's threatening to... Oh, you digging it? Cool. Thanks. Have a good one. Last line, I think, of the song.
You stoke the fire, and in turn, you will get the chance to get burned. You stoke the fire, and in turn, you will get the chance to get burned. Stoke the fire, and in turn, you will get the chance to get burned. I'm gonna. You still the fire, and in turn, you stoke the fire and get. You stoke the fire, and in turn, you will get the chance to get burned. Second half. You will get the chance to. That's going to sound cool, actually. You will get the chance to get burned. Let's try that again. You will get the chance to get burned. Yeah, until next time. That part sounds really cool. I hope you're here for that, Tiston, or you'll hear it later, but...
You stoke the fire, and in turn, you will get the chance to get burned. It's threatening to some.
Yeah, I think we got a full song here, though. Yeah, I think we got a winner here, or at least a completed song. So we'll go ahead and mix this down, master it, and call it a day, and just over 2 hours in. Now just end it right there. Fade that out. "24, threatening to some."
some, but not to you yet, so you don't care. But don't be concerned, you'll get your turn, and that's how you'll learn.
All right, that is it. I'm out. Have a good one.